The NBA offseason is heating up, and the Warriors are making some serious noise. We've got blockbuster trade rumors swirling around Kawhi Leonard and a critical update on Steph Curry's return. Plus, a devastating injury for Moses Moody and what it means for the Warriors' future. That's right, we're diving deep into the Warriors' aggressive pursuit of Kawhi Leonard, exploring if a deal could finally happen this summer. We'll break down the latest on Steph Curry's lingering knee issues and when fans can expect their superstar back on the court. And you won't believe the details emerging about Moses Moody's injury and the potential underlying causes. It's all happening right now. Hit that like button, subscribe for more breaking NBA news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors' bold pursuit of Kawhi Leonard revealed. The Golden State Warriors were reportedly making a determined push to acquire Los Angeles Clippers star Kawhi Leonard at the 2026 NBA trade deadline. This aggressive maneuver, described by insider Mark Stein, indicates a significant, ongoing effort by the Warriors to bolster their roster with elite talent. The Clippers ultimately declined the trade at the deadline, but the groundwork may have been laid for a renewed pursuit this offseason. The context for this potential blockbuster is clear. The Clippers' championship window appears to be closing, with key players like James Harden already moved and Ivica Zubac being traded to Indiana. Leonard himself has just 1 year remaining on his contract, making him a prime candidate for a trade. He's currently playing at an MVP level, averaging an impressive 28.3 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 3.6 assists, shooting over 50% from the field and nearly 40% from three. This performance emphatically shuts down any notion that Leonard is past his prime, showcasing his continued dominance as a two-time champion and former Finals MVP. For the Warriors, the urgency is palpable. With Stephen Curry turning 38 and the team currently struggling to secure a playoff spot, sitting at 10th in the Western Conference, the need for a high-impact co-star is undeniable. Acquiring a player of Leonard's caliber would not only inject immediate star power, but also represent a significant move to contend for another championship in the Curry era. The potential fit is tantalizing, with Leonard's two-way ability complementing the Warriors' existing core. NBA analysts and fans are buzzing about the implications. Many believe the Clippers should seriously consider trading Leonard to maximize his value before he potentially hits free agency. The Warriors, known for their aggressive pursuit of talent, are seen as a logical destination, especially if they aim to surround Curry with another superstar. The potential acquisition of Leonard would dramatically reshape the Warriors' immediate future and their championship aspirations. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind this potential Kawhi trade is far from over. And next, we're asking, when will Steph Curry finally return to the court for the Warriors? Warriors' aggressive pursuit of Kawhi Leonard intensifies. Reports reveal the Golden State Warriors made a significant and determined trade run at Kawhi Leonard during the 2026 NBA trade deadline, according to insider Mark Stein. This pursuit, while unsuccessful at the time, signals the Warriors' unwavering commitment to acquiring top-tier talent to complement Stephen Curry. This offseason, the Warriors are expected to once again explore a trade for Leonard, especially as the Los Angeles Clippers appear to be entering a rebuilding phase. With Leonard having just 1 year left on his contract and playing at an elite level, averaging 28.3 points per game, the Clippers might be more inclined to move him. This potential acquisition comes as the Warriors themselves face uncertainty, currently holding the 10th seed in the Western Conference and battling for a playoff spot. The Warriors' strategy appears focused on maximizing Curry's remaining years. Unlike a pursuit of Giannis Antetokounmpo, which would demand an astronomical price, acquiring Leonard might be more financially feasible, potentially involving expiring contracts like Jimmy Butler's and draft picks. Leonard's skill set, including his shooting and defensive prowess, could integrate well with Draymond Green and other existing Warriors players. This move would aim to create a formidable quartet of Curry, Leonard, Green, and Kristaps Porzingis, despite the team's aging core. Fan and media reaction highlights the Warriors' aggressive approach to team building and the potential impact Leonard could have. Many in the league believe the Clippers should trade Leonard given their current trajectory and his contract situation. The Warriors' willingness to pursue such a high-profile player underscores their ambition to remain championship contenders. The situation is fluid, but if the Clippers decide to trade Leonard, the Warriors are expected to be a leading contender for his services. Could this be the move that reignites the Warriors' dynasty? Stay tuned. And up next, we have a crucial update on Steph Curry's return to the court. Steph Curry's return date remains uncertain amidst Warriors' struggles. The Golden State Warriors are facing a challenging season, currently sitting at 10th place in the Western Conference and heading for the play-in tournament. Injuries to key players like Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green have taken a toll, but the prolonged absence of their superstar, Steph Curry, is proving to be the most significant hurdle. Curry has been sidelined with what's described as runner's knee since just before the All-Star break. This injury has not only impacted the Warriors' performance, leaving them without their primary offensive engine, but it has also cost Curry a potential All-NBA selection due to the league's 65-game threshold. His absence is particularly detrimental as the Warriors' offensive system is heavily reliant on his unique gravity and floor spacing abilities. Head coach Steve Kerr has indicated that there is no concrete targeted return date for the 38-year-old Curry. This lack of a timeline is concerning, especially considering his previous averages of over 27 points and nearly 5 assists per game with exceptional shooting efficiency. Without their talisman, the Warriors appear to be struggling to find consistent offensive production, leading to widespread concern about their immediate future and playoff prospects. The fanbase and analysts are expressing significant worry about the team's current trajectory. The hope is for Curry's swift return to salvage the season, but the uncertainty surrounding his health casts a shadow over their playoff hopes. The Warriors are in dire need of their leader to step back onto the court, soon to have any chance of making a meaningful impact. Will Curry's return be enough to turn things around? We'll have to wait and see. But first, a shocking revelation about another Warriors player's injury. Moses Moody's injury, untreated issue suspected in devastating knee rupture. Rising Warriors guard Moses Moody suffered a severe knee injury this week, potentially sidelining him for an extended period and possibly impacting his career trajectory. The injury occurred during a no-contact play in overtime against the Dallas Mavericks, leaving fans and medical experts searching for answers. Moody was having a strong offensive performance, scoring 23 points with 4 three-pointers before the incident. While celebrating a breakaway layup, he collapsed on the court, signaling a serious injury. The team has since announced that Moody underwent successful surgery in Los Angeles, offering a glimmer of hope for his recovery. However, the discourse surrounding the injury has taken a concerning turn. Dr. Clinton Sopp of Cedars-Sinai Hospital suggested that an underlying, untreated issue might have contributed to the patellar tendon rupture. He speculates that conditions like jumper's knee or tendinopathy could have been factors, especially since Moody experienced knee soreness last season. This medical perspective raises questions about whether the injury could have been prevented. This news adds to a season plagued by injuries for the Golden State Warriors, including significant setbacks for Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry. The potential for an underlying cause in Moody's injury has sparked discussions among fans and analysts about player health management and the long-term consequences for the team. While Moody faces a long road to recovery, the focus now shifts to his rehabilitation and the Warriors' ability to navigate another significant player absence. Could this injury have been avoided? We'll continue to follow Moody's recovery. But before we wrap up, let's recap all the major Warriors news you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's explosive Warriors news. We covered the Warriors' determined pursuit of Kawhi Leonard, the ongoing mystery surrounding Steph Curry's return, and the concerning details about Moses Moody's devastating knee injury. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss our next update. Let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all social media platforms for live updates. We'll see you next time.